I'm Cali Watson, and I'm here to inform viewers on the American Federation of Labor and Congress of Industrial Organizations, that is AFL-CIO for short. Today, our main goal is to unionize workers so they have fair working rights. But first, I will talk about the history of our group. Originally, the AFL and CIO were two separate entities. Way back in the late 19th century, America went through the Industrial Revolution. Government and big bosses thought they could have complete control over the workers.
Can we have a break? We've been working for 11 hours.
Shut up! Get back to work.
I'm tired of this unfair treatment. Let's form a union.
On December 8, 1886, a man named Samuel Gompers formed the AFL. There had been several other attempts to form unionized workers, but they had fallen through because they'd been too radical, like the Knights of Labor.
No, more Chinese. No.
We want more rights.
The AFL had several strikes hoping to better wages, hours, and the work environment, and they supported the Chinese exclusion. The CIO was formed in 1935 and focused on the steel industry. It supported Franklin Delano Roosevelt and the New Deal, and was open to African Americans. It originally had 8 unions. It was most famous for the Flint strike in 1936 and 1937. The Flint strike was a sit-down strike. They chose this rather than picketing because then the owners could not hire strike breakers to take their jobs. It lasted for 44 days. During the Great Depression, the AFL and CIO were rivals, and they both grew very rapidly. In 1947, there was an act passed called the Taft-Hartley Act, which required all union leaders to swear that they weren't communists.
I swear I am not a communist.
This was later found unconstitutional. In 1955, the AFL and CIO joined together, forming the nation's largest union organization. This organization still exists today. The AFL-CIO is the largest federation of unions. It is currently made up of 59 unions and represents 11 million diverse workers. Recently, we have focused on lobbying in Washington and state capitals and in major elections. The AFL-CIO runs a super PAC and donated $5.95 million in 2012. We believe that work cures, creates, builds, innovates, and shapes the future. Work connects us all.